Unveiling the magic of cinema, Khyentse Norbu's latest film, Perfect God, and its profound insights. Filmmaker Tongse Jamyang Khyentse Rinpoche, recognized in the cinematic world as Khyentse Norbu, has smoothly concluded the principal shooting for his new film, Perfect God. This exciting milestone comes after a month-long filming stint in the vibrant city of Kathmandu, Nepal. In an exciting reveal, the production team has also given us a first glimpse of what the film will look like. Perfect God draws its narrative from the poignant short story The Limping Bride by Samrat Upadhyay, part of his acclaimed anthology Arresting God in Kathmandu. The story follows Ram, a middle-aged Behrupiya, a traditional performer who takes on the roles of gods and various characters at gatherings and ceremonies across Kathmandu. When Ram faces the sudden loss of his wife Maya, he finds himself confronting a profound crisis that his usual performances cannot resolve. Now, he must face the daily realities of life, including caring for his son Moti, who is struggling with alcoholism and pursuing his dreams in avant-garde photography. Khyentse Norbu shared with assistant director Abhishek Buddhafoki that the inspiration for this film arises from his fascination with individuals who navigate the spaces in between, living between cultures, identities and worlds. These are people who might not perfectly fit into predefined roles, yet they continue to navigate life through their performances and resilience. This creativity led Norbu to explore the centuries-old Behrupiya tradition and to intertwine it with Upadhyay's narrative. "I find so many captivating stories," Norbu mentioned, "and I enjoy blending them seamlessly." Looking back at his previous acclaimed films, like The Cup, which was hailed at the Cannes Directors Fortnight and won the Audience Award at the Toronto International Film Festival, Norbu continues to weave stories with depth and cultural resonance. His filmography also includes Travelers and Magicians, the first full-length feature filmed in Bhutan, and Vara, A Blessing, which won the Best Feature Film Award at the Tribeca Online Film Festival. The production team, led by Sophie Perks, Max Dipesh Khatri from Shatkon Arts and Tari Ratnapradhan, has collaborated with executive producer Vasily Andreevin to bring Perfect God to life. And the Kathmandu-based Shatkon Arts continues to be the production powerhouse behind the scenes. But here's where it gets intriguing. When reflecting on the film's title, Norbu ponders the concept of perfection in the context of spirituality. Is the idea of a perfect God even achievable, he questions? In my view, the closest we get to a perfect God is the innate goodness found within every person. That, to me, embodies true perfection, particularly from a Buddhist perspective. Khyentse Norbu brings his wealth of knowledge about Buddhist philosophy into his filmmaking, blending profound spiritual insights with cinematic artistry. Beyond the film sets, he is actively involved in leading multiple non-profit organizations and overseeing the education and well-being of more than 1,600 monks at 6 monasteries and institutions throughout Asia. As Perfect God moves into post-production, the team has their sights set on debuting the film at international film festivals in 2026. And this is the part many overlook. What do you think about the idea of perfection in the spiritual realm? Could the pursuit of embracing human goodness as an ideal of perfection shift our spiritual perspectives? Share your thoughts and join the conversation below.